Okay, so the New York Mets are looking for someone to pick up the mantle of one of the most iconic mascots in American sports.
Yeah, and our Greg Mocker is live at Citi Field with the job posting. Greg, I know you're a big fan, but do you think it could be Mr. Met?
I don't know. I think, aren't we all kind of Mr. Met in a way? Super fans are loved here. It's easy to get Mets fans riled up and excited. And today was no feat because they won in extra innings. It was great. We kind of had a little bit of an audition as the fans headed out.
Let's go, Mets! Let's go, Mets!
Come to the ballpark for the baseball and the experience.
And I love the day games. I love the day games. Sunshine.
Any day at the game is better than the day not at the game.
These two friends skipped school to be at the game. They made a sign to advertise it. What do you think the teacher and your classmates would say?
Unfair.
Their parents are also here. For families and fans, it's all about the memories.
They'll remember this way more than anything they learned today.
Why are you a Mets fan?
Because I really like Pete Alonso. I really like his home runs and everything.
Yeah, like more of those. With or without the hits, it's the job of Mr. and Mrs. Met to energize the crowd. They're looking for a new member of the mascot team. The applicant should have high energy, enthusiasm, skills in organization and communication, plus a background in dance. Maybe I can learn some moves, but I am the most horrible dancer of all time. So is there like a wave I might be able to do? A swivel? Okay, I can't even swivel. We're just having a good time, so that's what matters, right? And I got this shirt, so that's probably the number one. That works. I got this shirt.
You need a hype man to hype the crowd.
Jimmy McFarland and Vinny Henderson are always ready to represent. Would you ever put on that big baseball head and dance around?
How hot is it under there?
It's probably hot. I mean, that's probably a good
I would do it because I'm a diehard Mets fan.
He's got a big enough head.
We don't even need the hat.
But I love Mr. Met.
Even Cubs fans can be charmed by Mr. and Mrs. Met. What do you think about Mr. Met as a mascot?
He seems pretty cool.
I guess I'll stick to my day job. As the game starts, I miss my chance. I was on the phone. The truth is, Mr. and Mrs. Met are everywhere. Mr. and Mrs. Met, you interested?
To be Mr. and Mrs. Met, you need to be dedicated to the Mets culture, the Mets team, and the Mets history. That's what you need to be.
You're hired. It is a post within the marketing team there, and it's all about multitasking, being able to use Microsoft Office. So look, I'm emailing and dancing at the same time. About 200 people, even more than 200 people, according to the LinkedIn post, have already applied. They're planning auditions on May 15th. I don't think I'll make the cut for that, though. Live at Citi Field, where the Mets have won, Greg Mocker, Pix 11 News.
Keep moving. You might catch that beat at some point, Greg.
Maybe.
Maybe. All right, one can hope. Good to see you.
Greg said, get this
Catch your dance.